Narcisse, we're at the end of the final international break of the year. How have you and the squad spent the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, basically it was time for switching off a little bit because we had a very intense period before that break, and it was good for us as well to have a break mentally. But of course, we're always connected, always thinking how we can improve the team. So we have been working with the staff about what is the next step for us. But as well was important the first days above all to get some time off and family time for players, for staff and for everyone. So I think we are in a great spot now. Everyone is fresh, everyone is ready to go. Games are going to be coming this week and we can't wait to play the first one tomorrow. But as well, happy for the internationals because they had the opportunity to play for their countries and we have very good news. And yeah, I think now it's time to go back to business, and we have the first one this week against QPR, which we are all looking forward to play against.
What does this week look like as you prepare for QPR tomorrow?
Yeah, we have been working very hard with double sessions. Then as well we have one session more to do for preparing the next game, but it has been amazing. Everyone fresh, everyone mentally ready for the competition. We can't wait to play in the championship again, and yeah, 3 exciting games for this week, and the first one is tomorrow, so we are all focusing in QPR, which is going to be a tough game, tough place to go, but all the championship games are difficult, and yeah, we always have our opportunity, so we're looking forward to it, and hopefully we can get points.
We headed into the international break on a good run of form. What bearing, if any, will that have heading into the next batch of fixtures?
Yeah, we had a good run before the international break, but for me now this is gone. I don't look at it. So we had a big review with the squad these days, defensively, offensively, and set plays. And I told the team that I don't want to talk about what we did before. The only thing that matters for me now is QPR, and if we are going to improve the things that we didn't do well in these first 11 games together. So I focus a lot on the things that we can improve, not in the positive. So I focus a lot in the negative and the things that I feel that we can do better. And this is my wish. I want to go to these next games and show that we can do better than we did. And the mentality of the team needs to be this one, because at the end of the day, everyone is going to improve, and we have to be there. And there are lots of things that we can do better. And now it's time to show that we know how we can do it, and we implement this on the pitch.
The stats show that Stoke City are giving more opportunity to young players than any other team in the Championship this season. Is that something that suits you as a coach?
Yeah, we are proud of this, and we are happy to be giving lots of opportunities to young players. We know that we have a young squad, and we are giving the chance to play to very young players, and this is really good and really positive for the future of the club. And this is one of my responsibilities as well. So I cannot come here to coach Stoke and not think about the future. You always need to think about where this club is going to go, and this is one of my responsibilities. So if we can give opportunities to young players, this is very healthy for the future of the club, and hopefully we are going to get them better, and then we're going to see the rewards, and we can see them playing, because we have talented players, but we have to be brave to put them on the pitch, because sometimes young players do mistakes. But this is something that I am ready to do. I'm going to be ready to take the risk with them. I'm not going to be afraid of playing them. And yeah, the stats are showing that we are probably the team in the championship that are playing more young players, and this is good for the club. But as well, we put them on the pitch to show that they are ready. And our responsibility as coaches is to make them be ready for every championship game that is very demanding.
A large number of players were away with their countries during the international break. How are they all having returned to Clayton Wood?
Yeah, really good, because Millie did assist for their country. I'm asking him that he can score goals, but he has to find a way to do more assists, and he did 3 in this camp with Netherlands, so I'm very pleased for that. Hopefully now he can do it for Stoke City, because this is his next step as a player. And then the opposite with Junho. Junho scored a goal playing for the senior team of South Korea, which is a big achievement as well. And Junho is a little bit the opposite. He is doing lots of assists for Stoke City, but he's not scoring many goals. And I told him that I want more, and the next step for him is to score goals. So it's a good first step. But yeah, then the debut from Andy Moran, competitive debut for Andy Moran and Tom Cannon, which is really positive. So all our young players are doing appearances for their countries, and this is something that we have to be very proud. But as I said to them, there is more to come. So Sol Sidibe was captain for under 17s of England, which is very good as well. And Luis Kumas did his early this season, his debut for the first team as well. So this is all very positive. But as I said to them, I want more, and I want you to play for your country. I want you to do well for Stoke City. And as long as they are ambitious enough, we're going to be fine. But always thinking about what we can do more.
You spoke before the break that you're waiting on scans on Ender Stevens' injury. What's the extent of that injury?
Ender Stevens is fine. We did a great job these days, so it was time to switch off for all the healthy players, for all the available players, but it was not time to switch off for all the injured players. So I make them come here and work with the physios, and I'm very grateful to the medical team as well, because they did a great job these days. When it's time to switch off, they came here to recover players, and all the injured players did the effort to, of course, come here and yeah, be available as soon as they can for the club, because this is what I want. I want all them healthy, and we have to do everything we can. So very grateful to the medical team for the job that they did, but as well to the injured players for the attitude and the body language that they offer these days. So now we can have Ender Stevens available for tomorrow's game, which is a very, very positive news. And then we're going to have Gucci very, very soon. So on Monday he's going to be training with the team, but he already did bits with the team, but on Monday he's going to be full ready for us. And then we have Bosun Lawal and Sam Gallagher, that they are not very far, because this week has been very good for them, as I said, and in maybe 2 weeks, hopefully, could be 3, we are going to have them with the group, which is very positive as well. And then we have Ben Pearson doing massive steps as well towards coming back with the group, doing a lot of effort, so I'm very happy with him as well. And yeah, it's positive, but I can't wait to have them all ready for the group.
In terms of QPR, what have you made of their start to the season? What will be required to get a positive result on Saturday?
It's going to be very tough. I know I'm a friend of the head coach and the assistant manager, because they are from Barcelona as me, and I know them very well. Hard-working people, good coaches, and yeah, they have been through a bad run because they had lots of injuries, but they are going to be recovering players now, and we have to expect another QPR, totally different. They had time to work now in the international league, but the biggest thing is that they are recovering players. So of course every championship team that lose players is difficult to win games, but they are good, they are very good, they are well drilled, they're well coached, and it's going to be a tough place to go away from home. So we have to find a way to compete, knowing that it's going to be tough, but I think we are mentally ready for that, knowing that we have to be in our maximum level if we want to get points out of this game. But yeah, I have confidence in my players, in my squad, but hopefully we're going to be very, very competitive to try to get something positive out of this game.
You'll be back by another sold-out away end on Saturday. How much of a boost is that to know that you'll have the support of the fans behind you?
This is amazing, and I already talked with the staff and as well with the players about this, because I knew this information, and I said, look, we're going to have our end full, and this is what you get when you give it all. And guys, you are giving it all. You are running a lot. You are showing desire. You are showing good attitude, good body language. You are showing that we want to build something really different. And sometimes we play better, sometimes we play worse, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. This is what it is, it's football. But even when we lose, we are showing character, we are showing personality, and we are showing energy. And this is what you get, your fans right next to you. So guys, we are going to be playing on Saturday for them as well. And we need to make sure we put full of energy on that, to make sure that we don't lose this connection. Because now I feel that we are getting closer, but there is still a lot of job to do on that. But we need to protect this relationship, team and fans.